Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. This is your daily love tarot reading, Gemini. For your general energies, career situation, and relationship, we are picking these cards. So, these are for your general energies. This is for your relationship, and this card is for your career situation, Gemini. If you like this reading and if it resonates, please like and comment. I'll be happy to know what you feel about this reading. And I have a pick a card reading right after this general energy, so if you want more clarity, you can watch that reading. And if you are interested in a personal reading, I have a good friend of mine doing personal reading in Fever. You can contact her. She is a very good intuitive reader. So I'll be sharing her link in the description below. So let's start the reading with these cards, Gemini, for your general energies first. So today in your circumstances, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles and King of Cups in reverse. So today, maybe in your work or it may be in your relationship, you feel that a lot of bad things are happening to you. You are someone good, you are someone dedicated, honest. So whatever decisions you make in your work may be, or it may be in this relationship, you stand by those choices you make. Try to do things the right way and trying things to your best of efforts. But though you are making a lot of efforts, trying your best, maybe the people you work with or maybe this person you love, they are not reciprocating your goodness, your good concern or your hard work. So you feel that you have been treated badly, you have been dealt in the wrong way, a lot of injustice done to you, and things are not going as expected. The same may be true even in this relationship. So this person is not treating you properly, you may feel. And you may feel a lot sad or stressed. Maybe this person is talking about you to others, gossiping about you, talking bad things about you. Their intentions are not good. And maybe you feel really embarrassed to be in this connection, though you are trying to be really friendly, trying to be really good. This person is not treating you in the right way. So there is a lot of sadness on your heart, worries about this relationship, where things are going. And maybe this person also has a lot of some lot of stubbornness, and they want to control you or they want to dominate you in every possible way. So again, that may be the reason things are not working between you both. Maybe this person trying to control you or you trying to control this person. And their ideas and vision may be quite narrow. So this person is a very narrow-minded person and they don't know the right way to handle you or this love. So we will see what is the card for your relationship first. It's Five of Swords in reverse. So there is a chance that things are not going to change, guys. There is nothing to change, maybe however hard you try. All you're going to see is troubles, troubles, and troubles. Things are not going to change in this connection, Gemini. So that is what I see with these cards. For your career, though these cards may tell you something negative for your relationship, Gemini, you need not worry. These are just cards. It may just point out to things we need to correct, maybe the steps we need to take. And your life is in your hands, so what you make of yourself is entirely in your hands. So let's see what is the card for your career situation. Temperance. So in your work, you are going to find that balance, right way to handle your circumstances, and maybe this will apply even in your relationship. You will find a balance needed in your situation, Gemini. So that is what I see with these cards, Gemini, for your general reading. If you want more clarity, please watch the Pick a Card Love reading that is coming up right now, Gemini. Thank you, Gemini. Stay tuned for the Pick a Card that is coming up right now, Gemini. For your love reading, guys, we have two cards here. This is your first card and this is your second card. So you can think about your circumstances, close your eyes, meditate for a few seconds, then open your eyes and choose the card that comes to you first. That way the reading may resonate. So I will start the reading with the first card after a few seconds of silence. Okay guys, so now let's start the reading. I will keep this card aside. So for those who chose this first card, the all-encompassing hand. Such a beautiful card for you all today, guys. So with this card, the energy is that this is the hand of the divine that is reaching you today. And there is no limitation for the blessings it can bestow and the troubles it can lift from you and the tenderness it can communicate to you with that sacred touch. So all you need to do is allow that divine hand to reach you. Do not turn it away. Do not let your shame or mistakes or guilt or notions of independence keep you from accepting this blessing coming in your way in your life today. So this divine hand is here to wipe away the tears of the past. Maybe you are hurt, you are hurting, you are in a lot of pain, and this is a help coming to unravel the ties you have bound your hands with, preventing you from fully giving and receiving your worth. And this hand is here to help you. And the help this hand is going to give you is without limit. So you just need to accept this blessing coming in your life today, guys, for those who chose this card. And this oracle card also comes with a special message. Maybe you in your life, you are in a circumstance or in a situation and you feel that that circumstance is not resolving, or it is not, you are unable to solve the problems you are facing. And this oracle guidance comes with a reassurance that there is nothing beyond the reach of the divine hand of grace. So all can be solved and all can be resolved. So there is always a higher, better, and a more beautiful outcome in your situation with that divine blessing. So that is what is the energy with this card, guys. So there is a blessing coming your way for those who chose this card, and divine help going to reach you today, guys. So let's see what is the second card. For those who chose this card, we will see what is the card. The day boy and the night girl. Balance. So in your circumstances today, maybe in your life, each and every one of us have that darkness and light in us, the good qualities and the bad ones. So whatever it is, we need to find that balance. And we need to find that balance, because only then we will be becoming that whole person. So sometimes we go through times when we are still or quiet, and we may walk unwatched. People may not see us. Sometimes there is light shining on us, bright light shining on us, bringing us into that radiant life. So we need to understand that this light and darkness is part of our life, and all the qualities we have, maybe some good qualities, bad qualities, whatever we have, that is what makes us our whole self. So we must embrace all those qualities, the masculine and feminine qualities within ourselves. And now is the time for us to work with our fears, whatever we have, and overcome it. And balance is needed for this true wholeness of our being. So we may have certain fears, certain inhibitions holding us back. Whatever it is, we must try to understand it and overcome it. And this card may also suggest that you are healing from a very bad childhood trauma, whatever you faced in your life. And there is a whole new world waiting for you. All you need to do is go out and reach out. That is what this card is about. And that is the reading with these cards, guys, for you all today. If you like this reading and if it resonates, please like and comment. I'll be happy to know what you feel about this reading. I will see you tomorrow with another reading. Bye, guys.